And welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes. We're going to continue on our way down the horrible...
And pick up stuff.
Yeah, oh, damn, I didn't even see that one. I was too busy looking at the... I thought it was the signpost.
Oh.
There's a puzzle. There's my key. I forgot I have to open it again. I have to, like, use the key first, and then... So there's the puzzle there.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, we'll do that first. It's right here.
Might as well.
Let's see really quick.
Can't.
Nope.
Oh, you can't go that way.
I can't go down here.
Nothing.
Nothing.
How dare you explore?
I know.
Knickers? Knickers is, by and large, a polite dog who heels, shake paws, and on good days even sits when instructed to do so, especially when his ears are given a good scratching beforehand. One day, however, Knickers strayed from the Lyrian retinue, lured by an appetizing scent. The wafting aroma led him to a cavern from which not a single light escaped, to enter or not. He pondered it for a moment, licking his snout and tilting his head. In the end, he decided that the world belongs to the brave. He then let out 2 quick barks and leapt into the dark. Help Knickers reach the end of the cave without turning back and collecting all soup and wine along the way. Use your leader's ability. Puzzle special, shortened custom.
I like these kind of just fun, silly puzzles.
Yeah. And also, a dog totally would.
Man, all the fucking caving disaster videos I've been watching lately, I'm like, don't go into a cave. Okay, so.
Okay.
No ability. Oh, it's Gascon. He's the one fucking doing it.
Dogs.
He has 50 fucking things, and it's move him to an adjacent. Or vertical. Same thing, kind of like him when we're directing him around.
So what does the shadows do? Nothing.
Maybe they spook Knickers and they turn him around or something. But here's like the soup. So maybe we should like. I don't know. We'll see. We can restart it. Do I have to go there? I guess.
Okay, so when it says turn around.
I don't know, man. I think we have to go up regardless. Oh. Okay, so I have to do this in such a way that...
So he's got the soup.
I have to go here regardless.
Yep. And then dip down.
And then back.
And then back up. Yep. And then go all the way to the right. Because then we're going to go down.
Yeah, but what about this guy? The one right below me. Oh, I guess we don't have to clear all the spaces. That's right.
No.
That's what my brain's getting, because I'm like trying to like a snake.
Okay. See, and so this is the.
Was that the wrong thing? What happened there? What happened?
What?
I got the wine. Okay, this one is different. What is this one? Maybe we're not supposed to get this one? Maybe we're just supposed to get the soup.
It said soup and wine, didn't it? What's the special rules? Without turning back. I'm so confused. Because you have to turn back. Alright, let's go up.
Well, yeah, I was going to say we can only go fucking up and that's
so
a
I'm thinking maybe instead of going all the way to the right, we dip down in between those 2 shadows. Where you were like, what about that one single guy? And then back to the left.
I think that's what I did last time.
Okay.
That's why my brain was like, what about him?
Because I was like... I don't know. The whole, like, turning back thing is a little confusing to me.
I'm not exactly sure what they mean by that either.
I'm guessing it's because you can't literally go to a space that you've been to before. With the...
But I could have gone down.
I know. That's why I'm like, why did it defeat us? Because there was still a way down. And then... I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me.
It's pretty easy from here on out. Like, I think maybe we do have to actually hit all of them.
All the soups, yeah, absolutely.
No. I mean, like, all the cards.
But then how do we get the guy down below?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. Or maybe we just have to get the soups before the wine.
Maybe.
Because we should do it on this one.
Yeah, I'm just confused because it's like it didn't specify like
It's
you have to get the soups first.
You know, here's the thing. When I played it, I didn't like. Maybe we had to just get the soups first. Yeah, I didn't run into a lot of these issues because I just kind of did them.
Right.
But it isn't really that specific about these things.
Yeah, because either ways would have worked.
Yeah.
So I don't know why.
I don't know why that was that kind of like, nope.
Yeah.
It was like, by the rules that we knew.
We didn't get anything out of that?
We got a fun experience. We probably got like money, like nominal shit after battle.
Fine.
We got completionist. That's what we got.
We got frustration and Elena exercising their cross-stitch brain. Because that's basically what I do when I cross-stitch is I just find like the path of least resistance and just go.
Oh, I do the same thing, but
Yeah.
but like I said, I do it in like the almost a slide puzzle things where you hit every fucking single thing and stuff like that. Yeah.
I bet you $10 that billboard's only there if you didn't go look for that puzzle.
Yeah. So you're like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
there's something there.
Right.
Yeah, because there's like there is nothing.
Nothing at all.
In evading Nilfgaard's banners, Meve led her force into Angren's wildest reaches. The foe could not attack the Lyrians there, yet hazards of another sort befell them. One day they reached a quagmire too vast and deep to ford. So the queen summoned her engineer, Xavier, and called on him to build a makeshift bridge.
How the fuck did you say
By
quagmire?
nightfall, he had drawn up plans.
We should start by laying abutments, then drive piles into the mire.
The depth?
We dropped plumb lines. 4 L's.
Pursued by the plans, Meve did not see as Xavier slipped a line off his shoulder. By the time she felt it on her throat, she feared it might be too late.
I long awaited this moment. When we would
Remember again when I said Xavier might also be a fucking spy?
Oh yeah. I knew because I knew.
and with you, Dice,
Shame too. He's a good card.
He is a good card.
resist. Hail, Ketzer! Hail!
What died was the Nilfgaardian rallying cry in Xavier's throat. At the last instant, Gascon and Reynard rushed in to save the warrior queen, and thus proved their loyalty beyond any doubt.
Your Grace. Your Grace.
There was no answer, but Reynard could hear her breathe. Meve would live.
Oh, I gotta play more game then. No.
When Meve finally came to, she opened her eyes, then Gascon and Reynard helped her to her feet.
I know. I was
That is
pissed.
such a
I
good
was
card.
fucking livid when fucking
Yeah.
this happened. I was like, no! You were such a good card.
Rayla's half useless now.
I know.
Damn it. If you two hadn't,
No need for words. You needn't mention it.
I couldn't disagree more. We're due for a long conversation. First of all, I owe you thanks. Second, my trust in you both has been heavily tarnished. I believe that goes without saying. Yet today you proved beyond all doubt that I can rely on you. So
You stabbed him, man.
To
Thank
serve
you.
under your banner, Majesty. 'Tis an
I
honor.
like how the voice actor too is her voice is actually
Like-
vaguely strained.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
she
did
did really good.
fucking just voice acting these days.
Yeah.
Phenomenal, dude.
Okay.
It's so good.
So what does Plus do?
Likely had.
Does he have a charge of his own?
I don't know. We'll check it out later.
very well. We've reassured ourselves of admiration for one another enough. We've matters to which we must attend. I trust as I lay there dead to the world, you did not sit about with your thumbs up your bums. Have you at least learned why Xavier betrayed us, sided with the Empire?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Your Grace. The rogue who lunged at you, in truth, was one Gwalter ep Luinoch, a Nilfgaardian spy.
This discovery you made how?
We found in his toolbox a concealed compartment, letters inside. Though encrypted, we managed to decipher them. They were the Grey Rider for you to read.
The swine. An Imperial spy in my ranks this whole time. But to wait so long to strike, why?
He'd only just received the order. Another letter in the box signed by General Ebdahi stated, to Gwalter at
Fucking nervous.
eliminate M at first opportunity.
No wonder, like, the Abdahi was like, sure, I'll see you later.
No sense to it. This is good news, in fact.
Is that so?
Think. Ebdahi had a spy in our midst. He knew our movements, had his eye on us, his finger on the pulse. He knew our plans, who we parlayed with, and yet he didn't order your assassination. For you posed no threat. Well, clearly so much changed. Congratulations. Nilfgaard fears you now.
And rightly so. Just a moment, that makes no sense. He saved my life in Mahakam, on the bridge.
He did, for he had to.
In one of the letters we found, Ebdahi orders Gwalter to watch over Elder-in-Chief Hoog. The Scoia'tael in the mountains was sent there by Nilfgaard to recruit dwarves, but their commander, the Vixen, they feared she'd attack Bruva himself, something Ebdahi wished to avoid.
Naturally. For someone else could seize power, someone not so neutrally inclined. Someone more likely to aid me, gods forbid. But we found him in the rubble at Rosberg, midst the ashes.
Precisely what placed him beyond suspicion.
We suspect Gwalter enlisted with the Edanians some years past, infiltrated that army.
He had a hand in Rosberg's defense. Then, when the time was right, he lent that same hand to its demise. Caused an explosion that tore a hole through its walls. It worked, but at a price. He suffered severe burns. If not for
I
our
know, we saw his
medics,
face.
he'd have-
Stop. So it was not elves who brought about the fort's fall as he claimed.
A filthy lie to stoke the fires of racial hatred, to stir conflict and
Rayla's like
chaos
red
and
in the
rage,
ears.
to make the realm of the Thronebreaker
Sweats
fall.
heavily.
Yeah.
Were to judge by Rayla's actions, he was rather successful.
Bastard. Yet even so badly hurt, in such pain, not for a moment did he drop his mummer's act.
I've heard much of Nilfgaardian spies, Your Grace. They're trained from childhood, face constant indoctrination. They do anything for the Emperor, anything and everything. As soon as Gwalter spotted a chance to join our ranks, to be at your side, he took it, exploited it ably.
Yeah, honestly, me.
To be brief, I've traitors all about me.
Your Grace, you resent our actions, I understand, but
You, Willem, the Cad Caldwell, Gascon, Gabor, finally Xavier. Tell me how. How am I to trust anyone?
You can't. Amongst all the realms in the north,
You can trust Rayla to be fucking peering her hate to the Scoia'tael.
Yeah, that's unwavering.
all of the rulers either soundly defeated and enchained, or tails between their legs, they've donned Nilfgaard's leash. The Black Clads will do all to destroy you, if not upon the field, then in secret, with an assassin and a quick, sharp blade.
What's left? Prayer. Melitele too is sure to turn and take Nilfgaardian gold sooner or later. Ugh. We've talked enough.
Out of my
Move forward.
fucking
Move
shock
feel-
blanket.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
brought to rest. You stand swaying. Your step can't be too sure.
Only my horse needs step true.
Maeve, you've just about had the life choked out of you. No time to play the hero.
I'm not Gascon. Quite the opposite, actually. These damn swamps, they terrify
I'm a
me.
bitch.
Get the hell out and never ever look back.
I'm a big wuss and I hate this place.
Yeah.
I sent scouts ahead. They've secured a barge. We can sail to Red Lobington.
Splendid.
Red
Sound the
Lobster!
horns. We march.
Finally, we can eat some delicious crustaceans.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, fucking, like I said, I knew that was coming because I was like, but like, I didn't have like Rayla with me or Ike or any of these like
Oh,
really
so it
fucking
hurt
good.
less.
So I was like, well, I wasn't using him really.
Right.
Yeah.
Got the fucking card.
I know. Oh yeah, the eye card. There's something in here I need to look. Oh yeah, Reynard's
Reynard Plus.
right here. Give 1 charge to units with depleted order abilities. He gets it
Loyal,
paid.
though.
Yeah, he gains it back. They
That's
I think they
nice.
realized by taking away Xavier how much it's like really fucks
can
a lot of
really-
people's
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
So this is why you had to change your strategy again.
There's multiple reasons.
another-
There's a
okay.
lot of reasons.
Okay. Translated from Nilfgaardian to traitor from Abdahi. I have a long ass title. Eliminate M at the first opportunity. She has ceased to be useful. It's time to put the Lyrian guerrillas to sleep before they present a true danger to the Empire. Once you've carried out your orders, go to the Rivia Palace dressed as a beggar. There you shall receive further instructions.
Well, he's not doing that.
Nope. I hate that I called the 3 fucking traitors. I was you used to say that there aren't more.
No.
But
You didn't quite get the first 2 though. You were bouncing around with fucking both of them.
between Reynard and like.
Yeah, you were kind of just like
Gascon.
friendly fire on everyone.
Well,
yeah,
because like
and I was
that
like,
was
it's
the
just
whole
both of them.
Thing with Reynard and Gascon is like
That's the point.
Gascon's too fucking obvious, and I hate it.
But that's
So
the
it makes-
point. This point right here with Xavier is the point that people were like confused about whether or not Gascon and Reynard
Could actually be kicked.
Yeah, like because I did read somewhere that someone was like, well, if you do kick them out, they just do kind of show back up for this or whatever. I don't know if they joined back in,
Right,
and stuff
right.
like that. There's reasons you'll see down the
Yeah.
line why they might. I'm thinking they do just join back in, but like they're not permanently out.
Right. I mean, they're story characters.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, motherfucking Xavier, dude.
Jeez.
Let's get a little happy in here.
Hey,
I was so fucking
I
upset
almost
by
got
that.
assassinated.
I know. We keep getting almost assassinated.
Good God. I don't blame you for getting super
I was like,
depressed by that.
yeah, this whole map, think about it. Like,
Yeah, this just
running
pulling
into
you
the fucking
down.
Yiskits, the bloody
Yeah.
mistress, fucking
All this shit.
having to play the bloody mistress like a handful of times because I kept fucking failing too.
Right,
like,
right.
The first time. So I was just like, yes, I remember this. As I kept failing. And then fucking like the Xavier thing, it's just like, come on, man.
Right. Hey.
Didn't have to go back for shit because this one's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Sandflies and mosquitoes blanketed Maeve's face and
Mosquitoes.
she did not bother to brush them away. She'd been in Angren long enough to know more would come in their place.
Your Majesty,
Reynard called from behind.
our scouts have returned. We've a large force of blackclads on our tail, infantry and horsemen, and they draw nearer.
Blast!
Maeve wiped away the sweaty hair stuck to her brow.
What say you, Reynard? Shall we give them a fight?
We're but a few miles from the river, where a barge awaits. It makes no sense to battle now.
Though near her strength's end, Maeve stepped up her pace. She could not wait to stand upon a barge deck and leave Angren's infernal bogs behind. Alas, in place of the promised vessel, they found only severed moorings.
No! No, it can't be!
Suddenly, Maeve drove her fist into the trunk of the nearest tree. Fortunately, a soft and rotted one.
This isn't so!
Your Grace, have mercy. I stepped away but for a spell,
Croaked a scout, pale as a ghost.
and thieves jumped out the underbrush. Fell upon it. Whole band of them. A white-haired warrior. A minstrel. And a lass. What had a bow.
Well, is that all?
Interrupted Gascon.
No vampire sat upon an ass with no saddle? You cocked up, man, damn it. Maeve, what now?
The queen turned back towards the swamp. Between the trees, she glimpsed a golden sun glimmering upon a banner.
We shall discuss that later,
Said the queen, drawing her sword.
provided we survive.
Who's the lady supposed to be?
Milva, I think. They actually recently casted her, finally, in the show. She should be, because this happens in the show. Or,
Right.
well, it hasn't
It's
happened in
going
the show.
to,
It's
yeah,
going to
'cause
happen
they
in the show.
introduced me.
Yeah, I'll explain
Yeah.
a little bit after we get past
Okay.
this, but yeah.
All right.
It's called the Thanid coup.
Okay. And so, rather than board the barge, Maeve mounted her horse. Furious with her misfortune, she clenched her jaw and led a charge against the army. Should I ever come upon these thieves, she thought, I shall have my vengeance. Story shortened.
This battle's fucking rough.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Also has one of my favorite songs in the game.
In the game?
Yeah. Okay, but I got different things happening right now. I got
Yep.
fucking...
We have Rayla.
I got, well, not yet. Now I do. That's... Oh, and it's a shortened battle, so I can just throw out
You
fucking
can just
Reynard.
do anything, yeah.
Oh,
Do we want to try to get Reynard?
no, fuck. I can just pull him out instantly.
That's fair.
And I will perpetually be able to use her.
Right, because it's on loyalty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I'm down to clown with this.
Your life is mine now.
Everyone, rally to me! Drive them back!
All right.
Or maybe it's not this one. Maybe it's a little bit of a later one. But it's a... We'll do the Reynard Rayla special right away. And also I'm playing the fucking this instantly.
Unless Knickers goes,
He has to do it now. Watch him fucking... He goes
Do
to
it
bet.
now.
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank God. Where are you?
Where? He probably got removed from your hands. Because he's a plus now.
Hold on. I think I'm gonna actually back out of this battle then.
Yeah. Yeah.
I smell a leak.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Only
have...
thing I can think of.
Yeah, I think I have to
Yeah.
back out really quick.
Hang on one moment.
That's I don't like that about this game. Don't remove if you change a card, if you update a card, don't take it from a
You
freaking
don't
hand.
need to remove it.
Yeah. Don't take it from my hand.
Jesus.
It's rude.
We're not going to get Rayla that easy again.
I know, that was like a
Yeah.
once in a lifetime fucking thing. All right, let's
Continue. Scroll past. Fucking Geralt and Dandelion
and Milva.
Milva.
I think that's her name.
Sounds like it would be a Witcher name.
She's not a Witcher.
Well, Witcher is in the series.
Oh yeah.
Bye, Knickers.
Almost identical.
Yeah, right? God damn it.
Wise choice.
No, I'm being cheap about this.
I don't care.
I'm annoyed that fucking took it out of my hand. I think I
Right.
get a free, like, let's fucking redraw
Yeah,
until we
yeah.
get fucking Rayla. Oh, we got Reynard right away. There we go.
Awesome.
There we go. That's all. I'm glad it did it right away.
Oh, hey, and it would recharge Isbell, too.
Yeah.
Everyone,
That's
rally
nice.
to me!
Nice. Yeah, but I was like, no. This is not how this one goes.
Yeah, no. That's shit. You do have Reynard.
God's blessed.
That's fine. He's not gonna gain shit right now.
Yeah, we're not
pass
fighting monsters.
pass straight to himself, but he can do that. He won't fight them.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why it's like whatever.
Or do you want to save?
Yeah, I'll wait for Reynard.
Life is
Yeah.
mine now.
I forgot that's how good his card got.
Yeah, holy shit.
Okay, so I can pull out like this guy would be good.
Ooh, yes.
I could also start fire too.
Let's start fire. Just because of those guys.
They suck, don't they?
Yeah, they suck.
I smell a leak.
There first, and because I haven't pulled out anyone.
No wonder why you wanted the fucking banner all the time, especially after this.
Yeah. And then I can pull out.
Mr. Patricide.
But I could do fire again.
Ooh, right.
I am
Because
gonna
you
pull out
haven't used your
Patricide
leader
though.
ability yet,
Yeah.
You mad? Don't shake that.
because it's gonna be 2 more. Oh no, just 1.
Sure. Kill that man. And then pull him out because I think because he can hit every single time.
Yeah. He's just handy.
Yeah, I'm enjoying him as a card a lot.
Blood washes away all shame.
God damn it, Knickers.
So fast.
It is.
It's okay though.
I feel like it's like a 20% chance or something.
It's too much. It happens too frequently
It
to
happens
me.
way too frequently.
Also, she's gaining shit slowly but surely.
Hell yes. Tee.
Yeah, I was gonna say ultimately it's gonna fucking. But I think this works out with how Ike is. I think this battle's gonna be easier for me, if I'm being honest.
Fingers crossed. Especially with having Rayla too.
Yeah.
Wise choice.
Because they annoy me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Get more of its armor off for that guy. I'm hard pressed to use like abilities.
Right, because of those guys.
Yeah. Man, this is kind of actually a little easier with the Manticore head and like everyone.
Right.
And here I go doing this shit, which means she gets another charge.
And so they're the slingers.
So slingers.
And Patricide, man.
Ooh.
Or would be nice, because he's going to take him out by 50.
I could also just throw this up there.
That's true.
I got every fucking possibility, dude. Right now. Stop! I'll toss them down, so when I toss them back up, they'll hit the spike trap.
Ooh, yeah, that's good.
Oh, I haven't laid anyone down yet.
Steal people?
Nah. Think about just laying her down. So I can damage them.
I'd hoped
Right.
we could
Not a
solve
bad
this
idea.
some other way.
Order!
Yeah, because there's not really entirely a point to...
Oh, come on, game. I pressed over and it just didn't.
Of course not.
There's too much happening.
Yeah.
This eyes will be reaping black-clad heads.
I think this map was hard for me because fucking those guys constantly are gaining.
Right.
And it's just like,
It's
motherfucker.
like, where do you get a foothold?
Yeah, what can I do?
Yeah. But the fact that you have Ike is just helping too.
Because he's constantly gaining at least, yeah.
Life is mine now.
I forgot the Manticore head moved up, and I was like, what is coming from the right?
Yeah, what is that?
Well, at least now you're down to 2.
Yeah, I focused on one enough.
Yeah. Yeah, might as well.
I might try to pick something up first. Because I don't think I'm going to have room. I might pick up the slinger. Because then at least I can just set him down anyway.
Right.
And he gets his
reverts
health back.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to protect Patricide? Or Isabel?
I think I'd rather protect Rayla.
Oh, no.
Something.
That's true.
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Yeah.
Good God. He has so many of
He
those.
still has fucking 2. He has way more cards than I do, too. At least one of those guys is dead.
Yeah.
I still am sitting over him pretty right now.
That fire's nice.
What happened?
Death Wish, I think it took out all of the cards.
That was but their vanguard.
Right.
Near the battle's end, Meve faced a
That's not the battle I was thinking of.
Okay.
It's his next. I was gonna say. I think there's Palisades in the battle I was thinking of.
Ooh.
the hilt rattling his breastplate. A rush of hot blood covered Meve's hands. The winged helmet toppled from the officer's head, exposing a sweaty face, gasping for breath.
The Knights of Knee.
Before the queen stood a ruddy-haired boy with long eyelashes. He was Willem's age, perhaps a bit older. His body slumped, then disappeared beneath the malodorous foam atop the murky waters. Meve
Don't say we don't do
cast away
anything
the
for
swords that
you,
had burned her hand.
bloody maiden
What
lady.
is it? You're hurt, Reynard said, rushing to her side.
No, I'm not. It's fine. Give the order to march. With no barge, we must walk to Red Lobington along the riverbank.
Your Majesty, we must tend to the wounded. Use the rest of the day, I wager.
We ain't time enough for that.
Interjected Gascon.
That was but the vanguard sent in pursuit to slow us down. And even so, they outnumbered us 2 to 1. What happens when the main force arrives? We must flee. Now.
And abandon the injured, to bleed to death in the mud.
Alas, Reynard, yes. Unless you'd rather we stayed and died with them.
Ouch. That sucks. I'm a little more on the we kind of have to go.
Okay.
Reynard, to lead with honor, not cold self-concern. This I would always choose if I could.
Your Majesty, I beg you.
But Gascon reasons soundly. We leave immediately or we risk death for all. And all we've done up to this point, the battles we've waged, the blood we've spilt, would be for nothing. This I can't allow.
Your Majesty, my objection I voiced. What you do now, you do in your own name.
Yes, of course. But understand, it's not a decision I make easily.
The soldiers accepted Meve's choice in silence. And for the first time, she saw loathing in their eyes. Yet she did not waver. The wounded would be left behind. All hoped the Nilfgaardians would treat the injured with honor as prisoners of war.
Yeah, no.
Not drown them like runty animals. The force marched off moments later. With none burdened by injury, their pace was swift. The distance to the pursuing foe grew. The queen rode at the column's fore, her shoulders hunched, her eyes downcast.
See, the thing I've never really truly understood.
They're still fucking popping off though.
Stick them in the goddamn wagons.
Yeah, I don't know why
Like-
they didn't. You know.
Why can't we put them in the wagons? Why can't Isbel like heal
Heal
them
them.
really quick? Like I just
Pick 'em
it's something that I just don't understand. It doesn't I don't get it.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure either, but they don't. I think I took them with me, and they were like, I don't remember what happened with them. I think that I ended up leaving them behind. Eventually,
end.
anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause you had
like,
to.
yeah, I think the game just like made that decision for me.
Oh shit.
Because like it was just like I don't remember exactly.
It's
But I think I think I was a bleeding heart, and I took them with me, and
Right.
then like I don't remember what happened.
because it's just like, well, they're gonna catch up if you don't.
Yeah.
Right.